Steel towers, yellow cabs, endless honking, and now, out of nowhere, robotaxis are sliding into the chaos of New York City streets. Tesla has just rolled out its driverless fleet, and it's already sending shockwaves through the busiest city in America. But here's the big question. Can these cars really survive the madness of Manhattan traffic, where even seasoned cabbies lose patience in minutes? Regulators are scrambling, safety debates are heating up, and the future of city transport suddenly looks like a sci-fi movie playing out in real life.
End of next year, we'll have hundreds of thousands, if not over 1 million Teslas doing self-driving.
On Tesla's own website, a fresh job posting popped up. It's not a typical posting like sales assistant or mechanic. Instead, it's for vehicle operators in Queens, New York. The job description sounds like something from the future. The workers will drive engineering vehicles for long hours, collecting audio and camera data, and helping to train Tesla's automated driving systems. In plain words, Tesla wants people to sit in their cars, test out robotaxi features, and feed the system with data to make the cars smarter. This isn't just about cars in a lab. This is happening on real streets in one of the busiest cities on Earth. New York is not like a quiet suburb in Texas. It's packed, messy, and unpredictable. It has bikers, pedestrians, taxis cutting in, buses pulling over suddenly, and tourists stepping onto the street without warning. Testing self-driving cars here is no small gamble. It's a full-on challenge. The New York City Department of Transportation was quick to react. A spokesperson made it clear. Tesla has not applied for any approval to test autonomous vehicles on city streets. That means the company is moving forward with hiring, but without the green light to actually test. This raised alarm bells. In New York, the rules are strict. Any company that wants to test autonomous vehicles has to follow one simple but important rule. A trained safety driver must always be behind the wheel, ready to take control at any moment. No exceptions. The city knows that even the smartest self-driving systems can make mistakes. One wrong move in Manhattan could mean chaos. To make matters even more interesting, Tesla also hasn't applied for permits at the state level. The New York Department of Motor Vehicles confirmed this. If Tesla wanted to test cars, even with human drivers, it would need a state permit. And right now, Tesla hasn't even started the paperwork. When CNBC reached out for Tesla's side of the story, the company said nothing. Silence. No official comment, no explanation. And that silence itself tells a story. This isn't the first time Tesla has pushed limits without waiting for formal approvals. Musk has a long history of moving fast, showing off what's possible, and daring regulators to catch up. Sometimes this works in Tesla's favor. Other times it leads to lawsuits, recalls, and public battles with government agencies. Tesla isn't alone in chasing the robotaxi dream. Alphabet's Waymo, the recognized leader in robotaxis in North America, is also looking at New York. But the difference is clear. Waymo has actually applied for testing approval. Their application is still under review, but at least they're playing by the rulebook. Waymo already operates robotaxis in cities like Phoenix and San Francisco. They've built up years of experience dealing with real-world traffic, weather, and human behavior. Tesla, on the other hand, is trying to enter New York with more risk and less paperwork. For Elon, robotaxis are not just a side project. They're central to Tesla's future. Musk has been telling investors again and again that the company's real value isn't in selling cars but in AI and robotics. The dream is to have fleets of Teslas driving themselves around cities, picking up passengers, and making money like Uber, but without human drivers. Here's the problem. Tesla still makes nearly all its money from selling cars and batteries, and those sales have been slipping, especially in Europe. Musk's decision to put so much energy into the Cybertruck instead of making a cheaper, more affordable car has hurt Tesla's global numbers. Add in Musk's political moves like openly supporting controversial figures and parties, and Tesla's brand has taken a hit. But robotaxis could change everything. If Tesla pulls this off, the company wouldn't be just an electric car maker, it would be a transportation giant. Musk knows this, and that's why he's pushing so hard. Queens isn't the only place Tesla is hiring test drivers. The company is also looking for people in Dallas, Houston, Tampa, Orlando, Miami, and Palo Alto, California. That list shows Tesla's strategy: target big cities with busy traffic patterns, mix suburban and urban roads, and collect as much data as possible. The job postings say drivers may have to travel both inside the US and internationally. They must also be familiar with automated driving systems. Clearly, Tesla is scaling up. This isn't a small test, it's the beginning of a big rollout. The company won a permit in Texas to run a ride-hailing service. Tesla set up a company called Teslarobotaxi LLC, and under Texas rules, it doesn't need to keep a safety driver inside the cars. That's a huge advantage. In Austin, Tesla has already been running robotaxis since June. Employees sit in the passenger seat, ready to step forward if needed, but the cars are mostly driving themselves. The service is invite-only for now, but Musk has already promised it will open to the general public next month. Texas is basically Tesla's playground. With fewer restrictions compared to states like California and New York, Musk can test, learn, and expand much faster. Tesla has also dipped into San Francisco, offering a limited car service. The cars still have humans inside, but Tesla markets it as autonomous ride-hailing. California regulators, however, aren't buying it. The California Public Utilities Commission has already made it clear Tesla isn't authorized to carry passengers on public roads in fully autonomous vehicles. That hasn't stopped Musk from pushing the brand and making bold claims on social media. Just last week, Musk posted that Tesla is racing to get more than 100 vehicles operating in the Bay Area for autonomous ride-hailing. He even noted that Tesla can't call them taxis or cabs in California because of legal restrictions, so Tesla is tiptoeing around the rules while still selling the dream. Tesla's approach to self-driving isn't without trouble. Over the years, the company has faced multiple lawsuits, recalls, and even federal probes. Many of these are tied to accidents that happened while drivers were using Tesla's autopilot or full self-driving systems. In California, the DMV even sued Tesla, accusing the company of false advertising. Tesla has often described its cars as being able to drive themselves, while the official owner manuals clearly say the systems are hands-on and require drivers to stay alert. The contradiction has fueled lawsuits and investigations. When crashes happen, and some have been fatal, regulators and families of victims have pointed fingers at Tesla's marketing. Did the company make drivers overconfident in a system that isn't truly ready? That question is at the heart of many legal battles. So, why is New York such a big deal? The city is unlike any other testing ground. The traffic is dense, the pedestrians are unpredictable, and the weather can change fast. A single self-driving car mistake in Times Square could spark national outrage. Regulators know this. That's why they're being cautious. They want permits, safety drivers, and clear accountability before robotaxis roam their city. Tesla's decision to start recruiting before applying for permits feels bold, but maybe a little too bold. If Tesla goes ahead without approvals, regulators could step in hard. They could fine Tesla, block its cars, or even drag the company into court. But Musk has never been one to slow down because of warnings. For him, pushing forward and dealing with problems later has become a strategy. Tesla's robotaxi push in New York is more than just a test. It's a battle between bold innovation and strict regulation. On one side is Musk, racing to create a driverless future. On the other side are city and state officials, demanding safety and legal compliance. The outcome could shape how quickly autonomous vehicles spread across America. If Tesla wins, robotaxis might arrive faster than anyone expected. If regulators push back, the rollout could stall for years. One simple question: can Tesla make robotaxis work in a place as tough as New York City? The answer isn't clear yet. What's certain is that Musk is betting everything on it. With car sales slowing, political controversies piling up, and competitors like Waymo playing it safe but steady, Tesla needs a breakthrough. Robotaxis could be that breakthrough, or they could become another headline about accidents, lawsuits, and promises that fell short. One thing is certain: the battle for New York streets has just begun, and regulators are already panicking. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, smash subscribe, and ring the bell so nothing wild slips past you. Catch you in the next one.